Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a new episode of Sports News Flash at 12. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. I'm having a great weekend. Nothing but being at home with family, peace, tranquility, harmony, and lots of love, all right? Food and water, too. We got to be grateful for that. I am your weekend sports anchor, Miguel Mike Medina, and I'm going to kick things off with the Cincinnati Open on Saturday. Oh man, I like Alexander, Sasha, Zverev, Carlos Alcaraz, Jannik Sinner. Those are some of my favorite tennis players. Yesterday at the semifinals, Sasha, who's the number three seed, took on the number two seed, Carlos Alcaraz. But Alcaraz won the match 6-4 and 6-3. I believe that Sasha was hurt in that matchup. I'll get into that in a few. And Carlos Alcaraz paid much respect to Sasha as well. In the other semifinals, Jannik Sinner defeated Terrence out Terrence at Maine, which he was sensational and a surprise in this tournament. Sinner won 7-6 and 6-2. And once again in the finals is gonna be Jannik Sinner versus Carlos Alcaraz. I love when those two go at it. Absolutely love it. So about Carlos Alcaraz and Alexander Zverev matchup on Saturday. So Alcaraz, he becomes the third youngest player to reach nine Masters 1000 finals after Rafael Nadal, which he had 20, and Novak Djokovic, which he had 21. But yeah, Cincinnati final is going to be Sinner and Alcaraz. And this is what Alcaraz had to say about the upcoming matchup. I'm really looking forward to playing against him once again. We raise our level to the top and we bring a really beautiful tennis to the match. I'm ready to take the challenge. I'm ready to see the things that I did wrong in the last match, and I'm trying to be better on that side on Monday. I'm looking for information about Alexander Zevrev's injury because supposedly he wasn't 100% in this match. I didn't see the match, but according to what I've been reading, that Alexander he left the court for a medical timeout when it was 2-1 in the second set. And after that, he just didn't look like himself. Oh yes, and then after the win, Alcaraz he wrote like a message on the camera, which I first saw it on Twitter X, and he said, "Happy for the final, but feeling bad for Sasha. Wish you all the best." So whatever it is that Sasha is going through, I hope that is a speedy recovery. And we certainly wish him nothing but the best. He's one of the best tennis players in the game. And it always is always unfortunate and tough to hear when a good player goes down with an injury. As for the women's side, Jasmine Paolini, she took on Coco Gauff, and their match was on Friday. And Paolini, although she struggled in the first set, she lost 2-6, but she bounced back in the second and third set. She won the second set 6-4, and then the third one 6-3. So let's see who will Paolini will go up against next. Bear with me, guys. Today, she will be facing, and this is at 3 p.m. for the semifinals. She'll be taking on Veronica Kudermetova. So if Paolini wins this one, she'll move on to the finals. But yeah, the victory against Coco Gauff was huge. And now she's got more people paying attention to her for this weekend. So we wish Jasmine Paolini nothing but the best. From a female side, like I've always said, if you've been watching the show, some of my favorite female tennis players are Jasmine Paolini, Coco Gauff, um, forgetting her name. Oh my God. There's Arena Sabalenka, but the other person, Madison Keys, there we go. Even though she has been struggling after she beat Arena Sabalenka at the Australian Open, but I still like her as a tennis player, and she still has plenty more left in the tank for sure. Quickly talk about NFL preseason, which I rarely do, but the Miami Dolphins, I like what I saw from them yesterday against the Detroit Lions. Offensively and defensively, they were on point. Zach Wilson and Quinn Ewers were the quarterbacks for yesterday's game. Zach Wilson, he did good. Quinn Ewers did good as well. I felt that Ewers did a little bit better than Wilson, in my opinion. Um, the Dolphins secondary was very impressive. Ethan Robinson, he iced the game with that interception late in the game. Dolphins won the game 24-17. So you have that. Jackson Dart, he made his home debut with the Giants. The Giants, they played against the Jets. The only time that I've been to MetLife Stadium was in a preseason game between the Patriots and the Giants. This was back in 2016. And that same day, it was the autograph signing for Antonio Pierce, which I got to take a picture of him. But yeah, that was a great experience. And I had good seats too. But yes, Dart, he was sensational in his home preseason debut with the Giants. The Giants absolutely picked up the part of the Jets yesterday. They picked them apart, and you could just hope for that this team stays healthy and expect big things out of Jackson Dart going forward in the future because I really like that kid. I like what he brings to the table. Week 1, he was solid, and he responded well once again in week 2. The Giants, they were absolutely in command, and they beat the Jets 31-12. The Tampa Bay Bucks took on the Steelers. They won 17-4. Teddy Bridgewater, he was very good for the Bucks. Bridgewater led the Bucks offense down the field, and their rookie wide receiver Emeka Ibuka, Ohio State Buckeye, he had a good night. The Steelers wide receiver, they showed tremendous speed in this game, so you have that going on as well. And last but not least, Trayvonte Henderson, the Patriots rookie quarterback. I feel that the Patriots got themselves the future of that position because if you saw what he did last week against Washington, and then once again he delivered a performance against the Minnesota Vikings, they won 20-12. But this Patriots offense, it looks very promising with Drake May, um, Travion Henderson. I mean, as much as I don't want to see the Patriots winning, but this team is looking, from what I'm seeing so far, and it's only preseason, but they're looking very good so far offensively. Well, guys, that does it for this episode of Sports News Flash at 12. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please kindly give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to. I hope you do. And enjoy your Sunday, guys. There's a lot going on in the sports world. So enjoy your Sunday with lots of peace, tranquility, love, and of course, eat some food, some water, because without food and water, we can't survive out here. So we got to be grateful for every little thing that we have in our lives. So I'll see you guys next week for a new episode of Sports News Flash at 12. Stay tuned for everything. I'm now putting out more YouTube shorts on the Sports News Flash at 12 YouTube channel, so always be on the lookout for that. Be safe, everyone, and may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.